us the commands. Ah! Okay, we're gonna turn you down. You're coming in loud as freaks. I don't know if you guys can hear me over that. Hey gamers, and welcome to this new game I found called Scissorhands. I can't remember what I read about it because my mind's about home anymore. It happens with old age. You're like trying to survive a storm or something. I don't know. I can't remember. I have no idea what these games are about, I'll be honest. I never do. So anyway, punch that like button, punch that subscribe button. What do you say? Let's get started.
Must have dozed off. Jeez, the storm is really picking up.
Yeah, I see that. Cindy Lauren. Okay. Is that it? Is it Pennywise? Yeah, there's a cabinet or something. There's a big old thingy. Okay, there's nothing in that. Nothing in that. I don't need to use the phone right now. Yeah, you do. Does that do anything? I can't see
I should
any.
check the radio for an update on the storm.
Well, maybe if hold Q to show current objectives. Current objective, check radio for weather update. You could have wrote that any bigger. Man, if I could find the freaking radio, if I could. Head downstairs.
This is an emergency broadcast. This is not a test. The County of Sleepy Woods Mountains has issued a severe lightning storm warning and is suggesting residents stay inside. The National Weather Institute is saying this is a Category 2 storm with sustained winds ranging from 74 to 87 miles per hour and should last all through the evening into tomorrow night. Lightning has struck multiple transformers, causing power outages in some areas. If your power is out or goes out, do not be alarmed. KW357 will continue to follow the storm as it develops. Check back at the top of every hour for updates. Thank you.
I hope you all caught that, because I didn't. It said my current objective was to go downstairs. Do I play me guitar? Interact with door handles, drag them open. Good job, us.
I'm really hungry. Some eggs and toast sound good. And some coffee to wake me up.
Cover art I painted for the book Tornado of Souls, written by J.L. Stein. It's supposed to be R.L. Stein. Is that like an Easter egg? So I guess I'm a musician, or an artist, or both, or somebody that really likes music? Oh, you must have Optimum too. That's right, I said it. What are you going to do about it? Bread. Picked up bread. Bread. I need a plate for the eggs and toast. Some beef stew up in there. Open. Now for the eggs. Okay. Where am I going to flip it with? My hands? The eggs should be done soon. Okay. Shut that door. Yeah, I picked up bread. The bread is not finished toasting yet. Okay. I need a spatula. There is this spatula. Okay. Toast. Now I need coffee. I need the coffee pot first. Well, where is it? There is said coffee pot. Now I need some ground coffee beans. The coffee at the coffee pot. Hang on! You ate that without a fork. Okay, have I done this? Okay, there's a coffee mug. I don't need it. You don't need a fork or anything. Shut the door. Shut that door. Shut that door. Beans. Coffee should be ready soon. Okay. What did I... You know what, y'all? I have a question. Waiting for this coffee to get done, I reckon. Listen to this lovely storm.
I forgot to put some clothes in the wash down in the basement.
You expect me to go do laundry in this storm? No? Can I run? There's the basket of her clothes. Head back upstairs. Okay. What the deuce?
That was the front doorbell. Who would be here at this hour? And in the storm?
Is that an Atari? It is an Atari! Are we in the early 80s? Or is she just like retro cool? Okay. Apparently she's got stamina.
When did this envelope get here?
Picked up floppy disk.
Where did this come from? There's no one at the door.
Oop. Use floppy disk at computer upstairs. Nope. Not doing it. Not gonna do it. Yep. I'll do it. This is really explored. Can't run the book. The dead lights were burned. Cover art I painted for the book. What lies below, written by Pael, my favorite Edgar A. Perry. Apparently the lights in this house just don't work for that. Breaker needed flipped or something. I don't need to use the bathroom right now. Well, maybe I do. Did you ever stop to think about that, madam? Please enter password, my favorite author. ECH Please type one of the following commands. Run, drive A. Suffer the night, press enter to start. I don't want to do this. Your nightmare is just beginning. Twisted pendulum of fate now swings. You awake, cold, wet, stunning, the air smells. A sick and sweet odor fills your nostrils. It's dark, and you barely make out your surroundings. List of commands. Get up. Oh, okay. I got up. I didn't get up. Supposed to like get up. You slowly rise to your feet. As you do, a sharp sting is felt throughout your skull and your vision blurs, then refocuses. You are in a cave or cavern of some kind. A bright light off in the distance grabs your attention. List of commands. Go forward, search, use item. Go forward. A cliff face lies before you. The light you notice is coming from the top. You must climb to reach it. Listen to commands. Climb, go back, search, use item. Climb up. Reach the top. An old metal torch hangs from the wall. Its flame flickers and sways as a breeze blows from down the path. The undeniable smell of rot grows stronger. Go forward. You enter a large open mausoleum. Its chamber is empty, except surrounded by fresh wax candles. A single dimly lit coffin sits at the center of the room. The pungent odor seems to be at its strongest here. To your right, there's a large wooden double door. Right? Correct. Two torches light the large wooden door that blocks your way. You try to open it, but it's locked. A key is required. Do I have a key? No items are useful here. Search. Nothing was found. Okay. Go back. Search. You open the coffin lid and are immediately overcome with nausea from the grotesque stench. Inside the supports of a man. His face and chest have been eaten down to the bone by maggots. While searching the coffin and body, you notice an old key in one of his hands. Disgustedly peeling back each finger from his rigor mortis induced hand, you take the key. The key was added to your inventory. Right. Item. Athletes. Turn the corner into another long hallway. Torches light the way along the narrow path. Just as you investigate the surroundings. A gut-wrenching scream echoes off the walls towards you. Idiot. I'm gonna go forward like a freaking idiot. Continuing down the path, you come across a small housed inside are two small coffins. They have been nailed and fastened shut. Cobwebs and candles littered the surrounding area. A small clay urn sits in the corner next to one of the coffins. Search. Ah! Check inside the urn, expecting to find ash, but inside the light catches the glimmer of something shiny. Reflecting back, you reach in and find an antique lighter. A small inscription has been scratched off, perhaps a family heirloom. You apply pressure to the spark wheel, which strikes the flint and ignites the old wick. Surprisingly, it still works. The lighter was added to your inventory. Go right, go back. Go right. You attempt to proceed, but the path ahead is obscured by darkness. Search. Go back. Go back. Oh, wait. Never mind. Hold on. Using your lighter.
What the hell was that? It sounded like an explosion. Oh, the power just went out.
I know what to do. And she is moving now, ain't she?
It looks like the transformer blew. Lightning must have struck it. I need to turn on the backup generator in the basement and reset the fuse box.
Yep. Sure is what you need to do. I'd already have a gun out. Why would you keep your generator inside the house? Do you know how dangerous that is?
Damn, I forgot to refuel the generator the last time I cleaned it. There's some fuel out back at the boathouse. I should grab a flashlight in the garage before heading outside.
That. I saw that.
Oh, the fuse must have blown. Ooh, that light bulb is toast. I should head to the boathouse out back. There should be some fuel I can use for the generator there.
Yeah, there should be, but
empty. I need to refill it. The fuel pump inside the boathouse.
Yes, there is, because I just found it.
Now I can refuel the backup generator. I should head back to the basement.
Yes, I should.
Now I need to reset the circuit breaker, and that should restore the power.
How dangerous this is.
The power should be working now. I should head upstairs and call in the busted transformer.
Have this running in your house. Whatever you say, lady.
What? There's no signal. The line's dead. Did the storm knock out the phone lines as well?
Probably.
The doorbell again? What the hell is going on here? Is someone playing a trick on me?
Probably. There's no game this time, but Why would you open the door for this man? I'm just saying. Look at this man. Okay, whatever. Y'all get ready for the jump scare. I'm not going out there with that creep outside. Good.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello, young lady. My vehicle broke down on the road a ways back. May I perhaps come inside to use your phone?
Say it with me, kids.
What are you doing all the way out here? Are you the one who put the floppy disk through my mail slot?
Floppy disk? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
You didn't answer my first question. What are you doing all the way out here?
Well, you see, I have family up north. It seems yours is the only house I could find off the road.
Well, I'm sorry, but the phone lines seem to be down in my area because of the storm.
Oh, really? The phone line's dead, you say? Well, perhaps I can come in to dry off and get out of this storm.
I'm not in the business of letting strangers into my home. I'm sorry, but you can't come in.
Smart girl, now get the gun.
Very well, Stacy. I'll find my own way in.
Oh, dude. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What the hell is going on? How did that creep know my name?
Answer the phone. How? You expect me to go upstairs right now with that dude outside lurking around? No!
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help.
Hello, Stacy.
You sick fuck. Why are you doing this?
I want you to finish my game, Stacy. I'll make you a deal. If you finish the game, I might just leave you alone.
I'm not playing your stupid game, you bastard. I'm warning you, leave me alone. I have a gun.
I hope you're telling the truth.
I know you're lying, Stacy.
Great.
Now finish the game, or I'll come in there and skin you alive.
Objectives updated. Continue playing the game on the computer. Hello, Stairways Lumen. Using the lighter, you reach the top of the stairway. The light is dim, but you can make out the path continues to the right. Search. To the right. You enter a spacious room with a large round wooden table. At its center on the table sits a small lock box. Chains surround the box and feed into a skull. Its locking mechanism is located in the mouth of the skull. The room splits into two paths, one blocked by a large iron cage, the other open. Search. To the right, I guess. You approach the path on the right. In front of you is another set of double doors. This one suspiciously has one door half open. The room ahead is hidden from your sight. Of course, we're on search. Go forward. I'm an idiot. You attempt to proceed, but the path ahead is obscured by darkness. Use item. Using the lighter, you illuminate the hall. Using the lighter, you illuminate the hallway. It stretches in the darkness. The air is stale, Clay urns are scattered all over the floor. You knock one over as you walk, and ashes kick up in the air. Your nostrils and mouth are filled as you breathe it in, causing you to cough. Continuing down the dark hallway, you stumble across a monstrous sight. The corpse of a man hangs from the wall, shackled to some kind of torture device. The machine has rotating gears that have ground the lower half of his body into pulp. The sight of it makes your blood run cold. Something protrudes from the man's abdomen that's lodged too deeply to make out. The hallway continues straight. Search. Reach up into the corpse's abdomen through his chest cavity. As you do, bits of flesh bits of flesh organs fall from the corpse and splatter into the ground. Expressing the urge to vomit, you finally grasp the object firmly and pull it out. It's a strange key made of bone, and the top of the skull has been carved. The skull key was added to your inventory. Back in the building doors, you walk up in and they slam shut. You reach to open them, but they are impervious to your efforts. The way back is impassable. Dude, can you stop? Reach the end of the hallway and find a large window. Iron bars cover the window, allowing no escape. You peer out, hoping to find some sign of life, and see nothing except the moon. A gibbet cage is off to your left, behind it. The path continues. What's that sound? After turning the corner, you come to a dead end. An enormous sits between the two pillars. Two metal rings rise from the top with wax candles attached all around. A gust blows past you, but its source is not apparent. When you inspect the brazier, you see that it has a crawl space concealed behind it. Drag the brazier while straining under its weight till it's out of the way. The crawl space appears to be narrow and dark, but spacious enough for you to fit in. All on in, baby! You go into the confined passages. Cramped walls give you a claustrophobic feeling. Ahead, you see the exit.
That was glass breaking. Did he get in? It sounded like it came from downstairs.
Yeah, we're gonna be dumb enough to run down there. This is why you need a gun. What is that? Does it?
This maniac is toying with me. I have to board up this window. There's a hammer and some wood planks in the garage.
Does this game ever stop? This is just supposed to be the demo.
I would board up all the windows if I had enough planks. I can only hope that it won't break in if I keep playing this game.
Okay, everybody, we're going to end it here because my back's hurting really bad. We're not going to end the video here. I'm just going to take a little break, and then I'll try to come back to it, okay? Just give me like 5, 10, 30, 45 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. It's actually been a few days. I'm still hurting, but hey, I'm back for y'all. What do you say? Let's get started again. Oh, excuse me. Crap, man. Let's see, you exit the crawl space and enter a chamber. A small table is to your right. One of them are tiny candles and what look like human bones. To your left is a small flight of stairs leading up to a gated room. The entryway is wide open. Search. You search the room and approach the table. You spot some rope amidst the clutter. It might be handy, so you decide to take it. The rope was added to your inventory. Go left, go back. Go left, I guess. A flat wooden bed is located inside the gated room. Chain links and iron cuffs hang from the wall. The foul smell of raw sewage is coming from a hole in the ground. Off to the left. We'll search. Always search. Always search. Go back. Back. Okay, I was right. You secure the rope to the wooden bed with a bowline knot. If you want to, you can now descend the sewer drain. However, the smell is very uninviting. I'm down. Just the only option we have, folks. You lower the rope until you are at the drain's base. When you jump to the ground, you splash up into a layer of viscous sewage. Yum. You suddenly retch, start to heave, and then ultimately throw up. You collect your composure and glance around, noticing a path in front of you. Then we go forward. Like spell. Sloshing through the sewage, reach a corner. The path continues to your left. Your left. You enter a circular room. There, a stairway leading up. You spot a body floating in the sewage. It is covered in black robes. It drifts up and down, its face only partially visible. It appears fixated on you with its bright yellow eye. Search it. Ah! Approaching the corpse with caution, you push to roll it over. As you do, it springs to life with a blood-curdling shriek. It charges at you, slashing with a claw-like fingernails. You evade the initial strike, but when you feel the intense burn of flesh being sliced open, it scurries back before vanishing up the steps. What do? We go up. We begin to ascend the stairs. As you move, blood begins to ooze from the room. Now, is that here? Or is that like the dude behind me? Porch is like the stairway, but the top is pitch black. Listen to commands. Ah! You are dead. You are dead. We ain't going out like that, Chief. So I guess that door opening sound was him coming into the room. For attention, always close your doors. Let's see. Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Flashlight is not working. Turn to the game upstairs. There's no signal. Lights are dead. Where is it? weapon. This is one of the times you need to turn the lights on, darling.
The bastard tore straight through the wall and dresser while I was downstairs. Whatever it is, it's not human.
Finish the game. Can I not close this so I can hear it open? Nope, sure can't. I'm gonna die. You begin to ascend the stairs. As you move, blood begins to ooze from the wound that faint the stairway, but the path ahead is obscured by darkness. List of commands. Do I have an item I can use? Yep. Lighter illuminates your surroundings. Startled, you step back as you are confronted by a wall of bones. You seem to be in a catacomb. You see the trail continues to your left behind some cobwebs. And then left. You round the corner into a vast room. 4 pillars close an enormous well, which can be reached by a short flight of stairs. The water in the well has a repulsive odor. The roof has a hole through which moonlight shines. A narrow passageway is off to the left. Search. Reach the guardrail. As you get closer to the well, you examine the water. You notice a spherical object that is glowing with hues of yellow and red. It nearly seems to be begging you to remove it from the slimy water. You begin to experience an unnatural yearning to grab it. Grab the item then. You reach for the strange orb. Just as you do, the robed creature emerges from the depths of its face twisted in a hideous grimace. It begins to raise its arms with the orb in hand, almost as if it was making an offering. Fixated on the orb, you are unable to stop yourself from snatching it. The creature slowly sinks back into the abyss. Strange orb of Adeteria. Search, I guess. Skulls and bones carefully placed in a macabre pattern litter the small passage at the very end. A brazier sits, its flame lit like a beacon. Go forward, go back, go forward. A dead end is reached. A pair of skeletons clad in black robes are lit by 2 braziers. From the earth, a golden statue of a hand rises. Its fingers are positioned as if it were holding something, yet it is empty. This is the commands. First we'll search. Then we will use... Ah! Mother... You were dead. Told you. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Welcome to the Game that I never played. Okay, this is where we died last time. A pair of skeletons... Y'all, you gotta be listening really closely to this game.
God, I think I'm losing my mind.
Me both, lady. Check the windows. Check the windows. Pair of skeletons clad in black robes are lit by 2 braziers. From the earth, a golden statue of a hand rises. Its fingers are positioned as if it were holding something, yet it is empty. You place a strange orb in the golden hand. When you do, it sinks slightly into the ground. A rumbling begins, and a intensifies. The large round stone slab begins to rise. For a brief moment, dust and debris fill the air, making it difficult to see when it settles. You notice a new passage has been revealed. Search! Forward! Traveling deeper into the catacombs, you approach two pyramid-shaped mountains. All the way up, they are ornamented with rows of skulls and bones. A lone statue further back is full, followed by two more marble monuments. Search. Forward. Get up! Get up! Get up!
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Let's see. You arrive at a golden statue of a person wearing robes holding an oval basin. The chamber is lit by a massive chandelier constructed of numerous bones. The path continues right. Search. Examine the gleaming statue basin. The basin has written engraved into it as it reads, "Blood is the bond, the blade is the key, an offering must be made." Do we have an item we use? The items we're useful here. So we go right. A spiral staircase is found when you turn the corner. The steps are lit by light from above. Right and left graves have been dug into the walls. Skulls and bones cover the wall behind the stairs. Search. What? You climb the stairs and arrive at the top. Searching your surroundings, you see a large passage to your right. To your left, a large candelabra made of bones. A balcony looking down on the golden statue is directly ahead. Search. You approach the passage and see that it is blocked by an iron gate. A wooden counterweight lever is mounted on the wall next to the gate. So we search first. You begin rotating the counterweight lever. The gate begins to rise. Is that something in here? Rotating the counterweight lever, the gate begins to rise. You continue until the passage is open. Search. Forward. You don't have anything to say about the radio coming on by itself? At the end of the passageway, you find a set of double doors. Light shines through the gaps in the floors. Press against them and notice they are unlocked. Search. Push the doors open and find yourself in familiar surroundings. A large fire pit lights the room, and you can see that you are back in the room with the skull chest. However, you are on the opposite side now, inside the iron cage. Search. Item maybe? No, go forward. Forward. The gate of the iron cage is now unlocked and you approach the skull chest. The doors on the right are still locked and won't budge. It would seem you have reached a dead end. Search. Use item. You turn the strange key after inserting it into the skull's mouth. The chest is unlocked with a mechanical click. You discover a blade inside. You can see the discovery in weird writings and symbols as it shimmers in the light. You feel yourself falling into a trance as you expected. It's absolutely beautiful. Strange dagger was added to your inventory. We're going to search just to be safe. Get up! Anyway, as I was saying, I went backwards and just kept trying to use item at every place I went until I finally got here and it worked. You cut a gash in the palm of your left hand with the peculiar blade. Squeezing the open wound, you extend your hand over the basin. The basin starts to accumulate blood. As it does, the sound of gears turning can be heard, but it's unclear where it's coming from. Search. You searched it. Get up! I don't know if that's something on their game or this game. Radio. Search the area and try to locate the source of the sound. You notice a narrow path has appeared where a gravestone once stood. You force your way through and notice a staircase in the distance. As you get close to the steps, you notice they are carved from fine marble and you hear the gears spinning once more. The gravestone reappears, blocking the way back. Can't even search here, we just have to go up. Climbing the steps, you enter a dark room. Dozens of lit candles are scattered all across the floor. Their light reflects off marble floors and polished granite pillars. Chill suddenly shoots down your spine as the space is unsettlingly quiet. You can't even be searching, y'all. Moving further into the room, you find yourself at its center. You can see a table and some dark shapes in the distance. Try to use the lighter you found, but the fuel was spent. Your heart begins to race as you begin to experience an increasing sense of dread. No, we can't even look. We can't even search. You walk up to the table, a few candles, and a solitary book with a quill are placed on top of it. A figure in a black suit and top hat is seated behind the table. Its hand appears to be fitted with gloves that have knives attached to each finger. Its head is leaning sideways on the table and his face is expressionless. The skeletons dressed in robes of various poses surround the figure. Now we can search. You examine the book. The cover features an odd symbol and is bound in leather. A stunning teal feather is used to make the quill. It feeds into a nib with a complex engraving. The figure in the chair remains motionless. The leather strap holding the book closed. My legs are numb. I can't move. I can't move them. I don't know what's going on. Dude. Get up! The book flips open and you hear the jarring crack of bones as the head of the figure slowly rises. You freeze in horror as its stare comes face to face with you. It starts to talk in a sinister voice. You finally arrived. Continue. It continues. You have completed all the trials. The key is taken, the orb given, the blood offered. The game is nearly finished. The figure indicates the book while stating, the only thing left when you put your name in the book. The game is over. You only need a quick signature to be set free. Stacy Lydon. Please sign and declare the game over. Examine. You examine the contents of the pages. On the left page is a symbol of a crescent moon along with a dagger. Other symbols and text in a language you don't comprehend are also present. There is a lengthy list of names on the right page. Each name is written with unique handwriting. Sign the book. You take the quill and write the name Stacy Light. Ha! List of commands. Continue.
What the hell? That looks like my house.
Yeah, it does. Can we get up? Oop.
That sounded like it came from the attic. I think that freak's inside.
Dude, my computer is on fire! Investigate the attic. My computer is on... How do we get to the freaking attic? Dude, if this is just a demo, what's the whole game going to be like? Okay, y'all, found the way up into the attic. Check your corners. Check your corners. Oh, oh, oh. Can't jump. Oh, this has just got bad idea written all over it. Oh, no. Dude, I signed your book. I signed your book. Thank you for playing the demo. Y'all, I want to play this whole game. So please, I'm not even going to set the bar high. 3 likes is all I need on this to play the whole game. Please, like this video so that I can play the whole game. That's all I'm asking. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up. I've got to see what happens. I've got to know what happens. I think y'all will really like this game. I hope so. A lot of reading, a lot of hearing my voice. So if you like my voice, this is the game for you. If you hate my voice, so this game shook me. Alright everybody, subscribe today, join the FoxTrap family, and do like my little guy says, punch that like button in the face. Bye everybody.